Hey everybody, happy Monday to you. Well, so we're getting ready to turn a new year, 2025. Wow, that's crazy, a whole quarter century. And you know, one of the things that comes to people's mind most quickly when they think of like New Year's resolutions is their physical fitness. Well, of course, this being mindful moments, you guessed it, I'm going to talk about our mental fitness. And one of the keys that I think a lot of people overlook is being intentional about maintaining and facilitating, cultivating their mental health and well-being. And I want to give you one of the secrets that I use that has sustained me for years and years and years. And that is by memorizing and rehearsing key core values, key core belief statements, and keeping those fresh and sort of on the top of your mind. Because when you do that, all of a sudden, now everything that you experience has to sort of filter through the lens of those core beliefs. You say, well, Mike, what's the big deal? If I already have the core belief, why do I have to rehearse it? Well, it's one thing to have the core belief, but sometimes sort of in our consciousness, it seems like it gets kind of settles to the bottom of the lake, so to speak. And so we want to stir that up by thinking about it, by meditating on it, by rehearsing that from memory and thinking about that and trying to sort of think about how our life fits into that core belief system that we have, or if it does anymore. Sometimes our core beliefs can change, and that's okay. So as you think about the new year, and if you're planning to make any New Year's resolutions, in addition to your losing 10 pounds or 20 pounds or 50 pounds or whatever it may be, in addition to your going to the gym this year, I'm really going to do it this year. Okay, more power to you. Hope you make it. In addition to that, let me encourage you to give some serious thought to what you can do to maintain your mental health and well-being, to protect your mind, to feed your mind positive things, positive thoughts. You know, I always say that a mind in neutral tends to gravitate to negativity, and that we have to be very intentional about, there it is, intentionable. Is that even a word? Anyway, we have to be very intentional, and I mean, I'm still very intentional to this day. And it doesn't take a lot of effort now that I've been doing it for so long, but I have to be very intentional and to create the proper mindset as I go in and throughout each day. And sometimes I get sidetracked and I have to bring myself back, I recenter. Anyway, but let me encourage you to really give some thought to that and to take 5 or 10 minutes and just write out some core belief statements that resonate with you. And if you're having trouble coming up with those on your own, Google it. Google core belief statements and see what comes up. There'll be tons of stuff that'll come up, and you can pick and choose the ones that really resonate with you. And then as you memorize those, you rehearse those on a regular basis, I all but guarantee you that will change your experience from day to day. And all of a sudden, stuff that used to really stress you out ain't gonna stress you out no more. Stuff that used to create all kinds of maybe depression or anxiety or fear or worry, it's just not gonna have the same effect, because all of a sudden those experiences are being filtered through your core beliefs that are positives, that are true, and that are helpful. So let me encourage you to be intentionable this year, 2025. And man, we'll make it a great year. Let's take care of our mental health, all right? All right, guys, until next time, may you be free from suffering, may you be at ease, may you be happy and healthy. Adios.